Hello, my dears. How are you doing? I hope you're all doing great. I will just be waiting a couple of seconds for Instagram to tell you that I'm here, I'm with you, I'm online. Hello, thank you very much for being here. Hello, welcome. So nice to see you all. Thank you for your presence. How are you doing? I hope you're all well. Let me know if you can hear me, if you can see me well. Please add a plus or anything in comments just for me to know. Thank you so much. So I do believe that you can hear me well. Is that the case? Perfect, amazing. Thank you so much for being here again. It's a pleasure to see you again here for this live regarding Feng Shui Gifts. I do believe that it's a coherent topic regarding the season we are finding ourselves in, regarding Christmas approaching. And last time I chose to talk about the Christmas tree. Now we are going to talk about gifts. Why only now and not before? Because we should not, and it's not recommended to buy any gifts before the 18th of December. As we all know, maybe you have seen my post, now we are in retrograde Mercury period that lasts around 3 weeks. This time it lasts until the 15th of December, and I would definitely encourage you to leave 3 more days afterwards so that Mercury has the time to get back its speed, to start moving forward just as before. Therefore, until the 18th of December, we should not buy any gifts. Why? Because we may regret, maybe we may find a cheaper option, a better quality option, just as soon as Mercury turns around and starts moving forward. Or maybe, I don't even know. For example, it can come to you broken, especially in terms of electronics, of phones, laptops, iPads, all that, just in case you are planning to offer such generous gifts for Christmas. Please know that until the 18th of December, you should not buy them. In case you have no choice and you are purchasing them before, please make sure to have an insurance, for example, to insure any electronical object, any, cars, for example, and especially expensive items, okay? So this is just a small introduction. If you have seen my Mercury retrograde post, I'm sure that you already know everything about it. Therefore, I believe that we'll be starting. I have worked a couple of days on the plan of today and so much to tell you about gifts in Feng Shui that it's quite challenging to put it in 1 hour only. However, we'll try. For you to understand, I have written, this is the plan for today and everything I have to tell you. So I did prepare, and I do have my notes over here. Couple of pages as well, 7 pages to be precise, of information, and I'll do my best to give it all to you in this specific live so that you're ready for this Christmas, for birthdays in the upcoming year, but also for next Christmas 2025-2026, just in case you already purchased all your gifts for this year already. This information is applicable every single time, no matter the year, no matter the period, it's still applicable, okay? So, for not keeping you waiting any longer, I believe that we'll be starting. And I want to tell you, well, probably it's a common sense thing, but gifts, they do keep lots of energy with them. Why? First of all, because of the meaning. So, during centuries, especially Chinese people, yes, or ancient China, entire dynasties, generations and generations of people have attributed specific meanings to specific gifts. Also, they do carry the energy as a symbol, because each object, physical object, is actually a symbol, and also it carries the energy of the giver. So if I would be now buying some gifts to offer, for example, to you, I will put my energy into the gifts. Therefore, it's super important to pay attention to the energy of each gift. Usually, what do we say? We say that, oh, it's a superstition or anything like that. However, it's not really superstition. Chinese ancient dynasties, they have attributed this meanings, this symbolism to specific gifts. Therefore, it's actually something embodied in the energy of that specific physical object. Therefore, you can call it superstition, and you can, of course, buy them if you wish so, and you know the person will be happy about that. But if you wait with me until the end, I'll give you tips what exactly to do in case you receive or give a gift with a not so positive meaning. Okay? Also, I would like to touch on the fact that the gifts carry the energy of the people, of the gift bearer. Therefore, it's super important to feel it, and usually we do. If we slow down, if we stop for a second, we always feel the energy of the gift. Maybe we are somewhere outside in a noisy environment, in a super busy, dancing environment. Maybe then we will not necessarily feel the energy of the gift, but take a second as soon as you arrive home to keep the gift in your hand, just like that, for a couple of seconds, to close your eyes, if you will, and just to feel the energy of the gift. I'm sure that I know that we all have this capability of feeling the energy. Therefore, to start straight away with the most maybe harsh truth is that we do not keep in our homes gifts from which we have a negative feeling, a negative thought, or maybe even simply we don't like the gift. Our home should be a sanctuary, a safe place, a place where we feel comfortable, where we are happy. Therefore, we should fill up our homes only with objects that bring us happiness. Therefore, in case you receive a gift that you don't really like, that it brings, you have a gut feeling about it. It brings in you some, mixed feelings. Give it away. Throw it away. First option, the best option, to be honest. Like this, you throw away this negative energy. This is the symbol of the meaning of throwing away things. You throw away negative energy, old energy that doesn't serve you, and you open up the space for new things, beautiful things to come into your life. I believe we all know this by now. And also, you can give it away. However, when you give a gift away to somebody else, quite tricky here. Did anybody do something like that before? Not sure if this situation is, known to you. I know, even 2 weeks ago I heard somebody saying, I'm keeping this present to give it to their children because it's such a bad present. And you can re-gift some objects. It's perfectly fine. However, be careful of the energy you put into it. In case you don't like it, in case you feel something is wrong with it, you really have some negative feelings about it, in this case, do not give it away to somebody because you are giving them this energy. And do they deserve it? Ask yourself this first. What I can tell you is that you can give this gift to somebody just by saying that you received it as a gift, you don't need it, it doesn't serve you, and maybe there is going to be somebody, yes, absolutely true, and maybe there is going to be somebody that will be super happy about that same object. In this case, give it with an open heart, and this object also found its place in somebody else's life, home, as gifts do influence the space. This I can guarantee you. Once we bring a gift in our home, that's why we pay so much attention to the energy, because it will influence the space around us, the life at the end of the day too. And of course we want just positive and beautiful gifts to be kept there. I know it's more difficult for children, for example, when you're if this is your case scenario, you are receiving a gift that you really don't, your children receive gifts that you don't really like, and you have a bad feeling about it. I know that it's super sad to take away the toy, for example, from a kid and throw it away. However, try doing that maybe as soon as they are bored playing with it, they are done playing with it, take it and throw it away as soon as their interest is gone, because this kind of objects, they have no space in our home. Okay, did anybody throw away any gifts? Actually, not sure if somebody here in this situation. Me, I did personally, I will tell you. And well, it's sad, to be honest, at the moment, in the moment, you know, but it's absolutely necessary. Therefore, I highly encourage you to do that. Let me see what else here do I have, because I took notes, of course, so that I don't forget to tell you absolutely all information about gifts. Indeed, so of course, common sense again, gifts should be given only as gifts, should be given only objects, that physical objects that have positive meanings. However, here the Chinese metaphysics comes in, as, to be honest, the Chinese culture, the Chinese people, they have a superior level, to be honest. With all the metaphysics that I'm studying, I've studied before, every time, even the medicine and all that, it surprises me every single time. How wise are they? And in Chinese metaphysics, or what this science, because it is a science, what is it telling us? Is that we have to give gifts, or as they do, they give gifts, offer presents that have not only positive meanings, but that specifically symbolize abundance, prosperity, good health, joy, good fortune. They say, we would say good luck, for example. Therefore, I'm here to give you some specific ideas regarding that. Well, I do believe that we'll be starting with positive gifts that we should give. Let me know if that's fine for you, if you're interested in this positive gifts first, and at the end I'll tell you what exactly not to give ever, or what to do in case you receive such gifts, and of course their meanings. Not sure if there's still somebody here online, but let me know so that I know everything is fine, you hear me well, and I believe we'll be giving you some examples. Well, while I'm waiting for your answers, and I do encourage you to let me know that you hear me well, that all is well, that you are going to, well, I'm sure you're going to find new interesting things about it. Therefore, let's do it. First, what I wrote down is plants. Of course, plants, they represent growth, they represent vitality, they represent good health, they represent energy. Therefore, giving as a present plants, it's super auspicious and super benefic. This, by giving a plant to somebody, a potted plant, this will tell the person that you wish them good health, good vitality, energy in life as well. However, here is a tricky part, because cactuses and spiky plants we are not allowed to give. This is one of the points in my last list of today of do not give such gifts, because they do puncture, let's say, the relationship between the person giving the gift, offering it, and the person receiving it. Therefore, it's recommended to give plants with rounded leaves, with large leaves. They also symbolize prosperity. They are believed to bring prosperity in people's homes and lives. Therefore, do not hesitate giving plants as gifts too. Other Feng Shui gifts would be crystals, gemstones, as they symbolize the grounding, the balance, the healing as well, this nature energy, earth grounding energy. Wind chimes, if you know what are these, this hanging metallic or bamboo tubes, for example, that with the wind they create a sound. They purify the energy, and they are also making the energy flow much more smoothly. Therefore, it's a very good gift. And lastly, I would say fountains and water features, aquariums, for example. However, these four gifts, for me, they are the perfect gift. But it's not for everybody, like the real Feng Shui gifts, yes? Therefore, this is just to give you an idea. Maybe it gives you an idea for somebody really interested in spiritual practices, or somebody interested in spiritual growth, energy practices. These are great gifts, super Feng Shui with super good meaning. The water, I didn't tell you the meaning about them, that this is about energy flow and abundance, wealth and abundance. This is what water means in Feng Shui. This is why we want water around the house, not in such a distance, but quite close proximity to the home, to our home, because in the good sectors, in the good directions, it symbolizes and it brings us abundance. However, as we live in today's life, nowadays, gifts are a little different than in ancient China, and I am here to give you a list of super benefic gifts. Remember what I was telling you at the very beginning, that gifts should be the ones that are with positive meanings. Therefore, actually, everything that brings calm, peace of mind, peace of soul, comfort, coziness, all these gifts are wonderful. For gifts at Christmas, New Year's, for those of you offering each other gifts at New Year's, also for birthdays and actually any special celebration or occasion. And my list that I created earlier today, and you can adopt it in any single way you wish, but it's just for a couple of ideas for you. This would be aromatherapy diffusers and essential oils, as they bring this calmness and comfort at home. It's smelling nice. Therefore, perfumes as well are beautiful presents and gifts for New Year's included, because they symbolize this comfort, and you feel confident, and self-esteem grows. Therefore, wonderful gift there. Soft, cozy throws, blankets or cushions, for example, as you can see here just behind me. All this coziness articles, decoration items for homes, beautiful gifts there. Wall art, I know it's not that common anymore to give wall art, like paintings, pictures to attach on the walls at home. However, maybe between family members, between very close people, we can still offer it. Please remember that it's super important to have a very positive connotation, very positive meaning there. I would definitely recommend having I don't know, mountains, for example, or any nature landscape, for example. But mountains, they mean stability, stability at home. They bring this energy of stability. Even if a painting drew by a person, it has very little energy in it, but the gift bearer can give it and charge it with more energy. Therefore, mountains and water too, or even a river passing by some mountains, beautiful paintings there. Also, a secret here for you is that it's super benefic to offer pairs, so gifts in pairs, a set of two. Therefore, maybe you are buying two paintings as a pair. Please do not offer three, or do not have three paintings at home. They do symbolize a third person in the couple. However, and do not offer four, but about it we'll talk later. But two paintings, this is beautiful. House plants, just as mentioned before, candles, spa gift sets, this ritual gifts, even something super basic. This brings comfort, relaxation to the person. Yoga, meditation accessories for those people that are interested by these practices. Gold colored vases, decoration items, picture frames. Actually, everything that is golden colors, but also maybe covered in gold, this symbolizes abundance, prosperity. By offering such a gift, you tell them you invite prosperity in their homes. Therefore, super benefic to have such things at home, but also such gifts. Regarding vases, please know that, this is not today's topic, but I'll let you know a Feng Shui secret. Please do not have empty vases at home. And actually, vases are usually empty. I know that. Please let me know who has empty vases at home, but I believe everybody does. Unless you don't have flowers, plants in it, usually they stay empty in some cupboard or somewhere on some console. Yes, I know, me too. Me too until I studied Feng Shui. They do gather negative energy. Therefore, they should never ever be left empty. If you don't have any plants, flowers, please, what I did is to throw a bill. I put just 20 Swiss francs in the vase just for it to be there. Throw some coins, throw some jewelry, throw bills. Any bills, again, 5 euros, it's perfectly fine. Throw something in the vase so that it doesn't stay empty and doesn't accumulate this negative energy. From time to time, this 20 euros, 20 Swiss francs, I do remove it and I make the energy circulate a little bit in the vase. But super benefic. And actually I have two vases, and both of them, when they don't have flowers, as I do have just flowers actually by my side in one of them, but as soon as I don't have flowers, I will throw them away. Of course, I'll add that 20 bill again. And as money likes counting and order, usually I change the bills every time I reuse the vases for flowers. But this is not today's topic. We will make sure to have a live about this kind of tips as well. Let me know actually if you're interested. I'll be delighted to prepare this kind of information for you too. And let's continue with the super gifts. So symbolizing abundance, everything symbolizing abundance, including jewelry, for example, gold, for example, treasure chests, miniature treasure chests, like specific boxes for either jewelry or maybe coins or maybe something super, expensive. Also jewelry boxes as well. However, jewelry boxes, they should never be offered empty, as well as the treasure chests. Actually, please put at least a coin in it and offer it filled with abundance so that it continues attracting abundance in the home of the person you're offering it to. Photo frames, albums, as I said, either covered in gold of golden color, or not necessarily. They are quite positive as well, because you are having these beautiful emotions when you look through the pictures. And experiences, of course, all types of gift vouchers, for traveling, for experiencing something new, for a restaurant, for a dinner, for a romantic getaway, for a spa, of course. I do hope there are lots of gentlemen here in this live, or lots of gentlemen rewatch it, rewatch the recording, so that they have good ideas for presents and gifts for ladies. And yes, ladies, we do like lots of spa and massages, and all kind of beauty rituals and experiences. But traveling, hotel gift vouchers, some, I don't know, romantic picnic, voucher, super benefic as well. Well, sets of teacups or wine glasses, super good and auspicious as a gift. However, it should be always offered in pairs. Please never buy a single cup with a single sukup. Not even sure the exact word, but tea plate, yes, tea support, in only one as a gift. I know, for example, Hermes, they do sell this mugs or cups in only one piece as a set of one. However, it's not benefic. This symbolizes that you wish the person to be alone or to live in solitude. Therefore, offer always pairs. Pairs are super auspicious, as I was saying before. However, please do not never offer, in terms of cups, glasses, paintings, anything in a set of four. And if there is anybody here, or somebody who will watch this live later, please add into comments that it's absolutely true regarding China, regarding all Asian actually cultures. The number 4 is very similar to the word deaf. Therefore, we do not wish to gift something that has such a connotation or such energy within it, even if the words are only similar. Therefore, we never offer a gift in set of 4. And in sets of 8, for example, super auspicious too, because 8 is the number of abundance, of wealth. 9 as well, it's possible. 9 symbolizes longevity, therefore super auspicious too. But if you're offering a small gift, 2 cups, 2 glasses of wine with a beautiful bottle, why not offer it in pairs? Just a set of 2, it's going to be beautiful present, beautiful gift. Some presents, gift ideas for men as well. Dear ladies, in case you're here, you're interested, looking for some ideas, I can offer you some details, some maybe ideas for very auspicious gifts for gentlemen too, and for ladies as well. But still, usually we have the habit of buying them more to gentlemen. And this would be a very stylish desk organizer, for example, because we wish them work, we wish them prosperity, success at work, organization in life, in professional life. Or maybe, this leather baskets where they can, put their car keys, their home keys, things like that, in good leather. Even if it's something small and very simple as a gift, try something in good quality that when you feel its texture, it brings you pleasure. The texture means a lot too. A fountain pen, for example, or any type of beautiful pen. I don't know if somebody knows, but I do hope that you know the brand Caran d'Ache here in Switzerland. Well, it's a Swiss brand, it's all over the world, you can find it, but the Caran d'Ache brand has such beautiful pens at only 20, 30 euros, 40 euros. I have one, but I don't have it with me, it's in my bag. I would have shown it to you. and it costed me like 25 euros. And I ordered another one of their super beautiful limited collection. Therefore, have a look at Caran d'Ache. Absolutely, you won't regret. Even a small, simple pen. It's such a beautiful present. Elegant notebook again, and everything has the same meaning of prosperity of work. We wish you to work, to have clients, I don't know, success in business, abundance in your professional life, things like that. Therefore, do not hesitate offering them here. The desk organizer, this leather baskets for keys, any type of objects, pens, elegant notebooks, inspirational books, of course, for the gentlemen that and ladies too that are interested in spiritual growth, self-development, super good gift there. Small globe, for example, or map decoration items at home, for the office. This symbolizes expansion of horizons, of wishes, of ambitions, of objectives, therefore super benefic as well. And also it symbolizes traveling. Therefore, if you know that there is somebody enthusiastic about traveling, why not offer them a globe, a small globe that they can put on their desk, for example. Super beautiful and meaningful gift there. In terms of colors here, so these are more or less all the details regarding gifts to do, so gifts to give. And actually, let me have a look if I didn't miss anything. Here, for example, I also noted that in case you have to give some small gift, super small gift, just as a symbol to, I don't know, some of your colleagues at work, things like that. Super beautiful and meaningful gift would be a purse hanger. You know, this round purse hangers for tables that come with a hook once you unroll it? This is a very nice, very small, it's not expensive at all, yes? But it's a super nice gift because you invite the person to take care of their wealth by placing their bag, their purse on the hook and not on the floor. In Feng Shui, we are absolute, and actually in common life, in everybody's life, it's not only about Feng Shui. We do not recommend placing a bag on the floor, as it symbolizes that we don't respect our wealth. So how do we want this is a little bit of karmic management here, so yeah, we won't enter too much into details, but it's considered, and in terms of energy, it tells us that how do we want the universe to give us more wealth if we don't respect what we have. Therefore, bags never should be on the floor. Even if there is a carpet, for example, no. It should have a stool, a support, a box, something, or maybe you put it on a hanger, on a hook at home. But again, as I was telling you, for colleagues at work, for ladies that you just have to meet for a coffee and you want to just give them a small symbolic gift, it's a wonderful gift to give them this hook. I do hope that you know what I'm talking about when I talk about this purse hanger for tables, for restaurants, to wear it with you in your bag. Like this, they do respect their wealth, and they, by this gesture, they invite the universe to give them more wealth. So wonderful gift there too. Thank you very much for your replies. I really appreciate it. In case you have any questions, please do not hesitate. I'm here to answer to absolutely all questions, and I believe that at the end we are going to have some Q&A, and if you have some specific gifts in mind that I didn't mention, you can always write them here. I'll be delighted to answer and maybe even give you more details about their meaning, if it's okay, if it's a to-do or not to-do. And now let's pass to colors, as I believe all the to-do gifts, I have mentioned them to you, or all the most famous to-do gifts, I mentioned them to you. But in terms of colors, very auspicious to pack the gifts, or maybe even the gift to be of that color. Why not? Red, for example, red symbolizes good fortune, happiness. Also gold, of course, again, as I was saying, in golden cover, in golden paper, all this gold color symbolizes wealth and abundance, prosperity. And if you have to choose between silver and gold, I would definitely recommend you use gold. Me, for example, even yesterday I packed a gift in silver paper because this is what I was having and I really want to finish it before passing onwards and buying golden wrapping paper. But still, silver is good enough as well. However, gold has a little more powerful meaning, so highly recommending you that. And green, of course. Green also symbolizes wealth. However, more than that, it symbolizes health, vitality, energy, this grounding energy too. Therefore, I highly encourage you to pack your gifts and wrap them into green, or even buy a green object. Why not? A brown can also be used. It's more about stability, however, and maybe sometimes inflexibility, even if, again, a wrapping paper has such a small amount of energy in terms of nature, that it's not big of a difference. But if you are like me, that you want everything to be super perfect and to have everything done just as recommended, that's why I'm giving you these details here. And please be careful with black and white. Black and white in terms of colors of the gift, physical gift present, or white or black, or even white and black for wrapping too. In some cultures, I don't say everywhere, but in some cultures, the majority of Asian cultures, this means mourning. When you mourn for somebody after they pass away. Therefore, white and black is not recommended. Please remember that. I would, however, like to stop slightly longer at the red color, because a super auspicious gift, but super auspicious. The most auspicious, except gold and all this golden jewelry, the most auspicious gift would be money. Money placed in a red envelope. I do believe that many cultures use these red envelopes, and everybody knows that red envelopes are to be used for gifts in terms of money, financial gifts. However, if you can use Hongbao, Angbao, you may hear it as well as a pronunciation. It's written as Hongbao. You can find this special Feng Shui or Chinese red envelopes called this way. Nowadays, super easy to go on Etsy to order them, on Amazon. So many websites sell them. It's super easy to get a hold of them. And if you wish to give to somebody money, I would definitely encourage you to have a look online and order these envelopes. Actually, I ordered for myself for this year, but I didn't receive them yet. Therefore, I don't have the exact model or exact example to show them to you. But there is an emoji as well for it, and I'll put it into the description of this live, actually, once I save it, so that you know what I'm talking about. These envelopes are super auspicious, and actually Chinese cultures don't necessarily use or have this gift bearing practice. Well, they do offer gifts, of course, but very often much more often they offer money in this Hongbao envelopes. And the secret of the secrets of the secrets is to put inside 168. The value to be 168. You can, of course, put 168,000 for countries that have currencies and bills with thousands. Of course, you can put 1680 because 0 has no energy. There is no such number. Therefore, it's perfectly fine to offer a gift in 1680. Or maybe, let's take Switzerland for example. It's perfectly fine to put 168 Swiss francs in an envelope and give it as a gift, especially at special occasions, at different celebrations. This is a beautiful gift that shows and tells people, I wish you abundance, I wish you good luck. It's like saying, by giving this gift, it's saying, I hope you get rich. But it's truly like that. Therefore, 168 or 1680 or 16800 or maybe 168,000 in your local currency or in the currency you wish, giving as a gift. In case you're giving money, think if you can do 168, as this number is super powerful in terms of prosperity and abundance meanings and energy. Therefore, do that. If you don't have the Hongbao envelopes, you can of course use any red envelope, and I believe that this is easy to find. I know that some people say green envelopes are to be used because this is the color of money, but at special occasions, at special celebrations, red is recommended. Remember, red, gift wrapping or presents, colors of the physical objects. This is the color of happiness, of joy, of good fortune. Therefore, you're offering them a blissful life and abundance, prosperity. And actually, by giving this Hongbao envelopes, this is about wishing them a blissful life. Therefore, I highly encourage you to take it into consideration. Here, if we talk about money, I will not skip, of course, probably something that everybody knows, that wallets and purses should not be given as a gift empty. Please place inside a coin, please place inside a bill. Not only for wallets, I know that, well, up to some age specifically, I knew only about wallets, that they should not be given empty. And again, for me, it was some kind of superstition, but actually no. There are formulas and specific discoveries, research that calculate and analyze the energy of gifts, empty, not empty, and of course just by by seeing that it's empty, there are some neural connections. Please correct me if I say wrong, but I hope you got what I want to say. Neuronic, not even sure anymore, but connections that create themselves on your mind, subconscious mind, that tells you that you're having an empty life, poor life even. Therefore, never give empty wallets, but also purses, ladies' bags, for example, I don't know, some mini Kelly, no matter, or 30, no matter. These are like large wallets. They are for our wealth too. They are the protectors of our wealth. Therefore, the bags should never be given empty neither. Place a bill inside, place a coin inside, so that you're offering it already charged for abundance. Okay? Did you know about this trick with the bags? Let me know if I am the only one who found out about this like super late in life, couple of years ago. As for me, it was always about the wallet. Yes, we never think that wallet and bag, it's actually, they both have the same meaning. They both have the same, energy of protectors of our wealth, however they do. So please, for bags and purses, clutches, all that, as well. Gentlemen's bags, satchels, for example, as well. Okay, thank you very much. Well, I'm so glad you find it useful, and I still have some tips. Now, will be passing to gifts to avoid. As we talked about empty wallets and purses, I do believe it's quite coherent. And I do believe that many of you have heard some of the tips. And probably you said that it's superstition, things like that, but not really. Again, Chinese people, dynasties, generations and generations have placed this meaning into these objects. Therefore, these objects do bear this energy with them. And top one, of course, is sharp objects. Knives, swords, chainsaws. I don't know, maybe you want to, or maybe your dad, your grandfather needs some, tools for gardening, for the home, for building something. All these sharp objects, sharp with a blade, for example, they are literally cutting the relationship between the person offering the gift and the person receiving it. Therefore, please never offer knives, forks. Probably I never heard of a gift forks, but knives I do. And I live in Switzerland, where the Swiss knife is the common gift. Every single corner, and everybody received a Swiss gift. It's not good. I definitely not encourage you, and I know somebody who received knives as a gift, and I have noticed their separation, they became strangers, almost strangers, and somebody close to me. Therefore, please do not offer this, or listen until the end so that I give you the tip to use in this kind of cases. Second object not to give, second do not, would be clocks and watches. Everything that brings or shows the time actually is like symbolizing that your lifespan is limited, your life is limited. And also giving a clock, I even noted it down so that I don't forget to tell you, because it's super interesting. Giving a clock, this phrase in Cantonese sounds extremely similar with the Chinese term attending a funeral. And this is why actually it's like, here is the clock, and when you offer the watch, the clock, it's like your funeral is happening in advance. So definitely not a good meaning, definitely not a good gift, definitely not with good energy. Even if I know that probably every couple, to be honest, me too, I received the clock, a watch actually. Every couple does receive watches at some point, yes. Actually, my mom also gave me once, when I moved to Switzerland, she gave me an alarm clock, because she knows I have trouble waking up in the morning or hearing anything, because when I sleep, I sleep. I'll tell you what to do in case this is your situation where you receive in the future a watch or a clock. You can buy, if I don't know, you would tell me now that, oh my god, my husband would like to buy me, I don't know, a Rolex or super beautiful watch. Perfectly fine, but there is one secret that you need to do in the end. We never give handkerchiefs, any type of handkerchiefs of handkerchiefs, because I don't have any other word for it, but tissues probably never will be given as a gift, but they do symbolize sadness, because we use them for tears. Therefore, it's by offering a handkerchief is wishing the person, offering them to suffer sadness. Therefore, an absolute no. And shoes. We never offer shoes, and this is something that I discovered only in Feng Shui. Yes, oh my god, I know. Shoes. I offered shoes to my fiance, which is actually, when I learned about it, I became super sad about me not knowing this information. But the word Shoes in Cantonese is read as hai, not sure how to pronounce it correctly, but I do believe I'm trying here, and sounds like a sai, yeah, like hai. And this sound gives it and offer the shoes the energy of sadness, of worries, of, I don't know, even bad luck, for example, because that's when we create such sounds like hi. Therefore, shoes, we never offer shoes. However, it's super benefic at New Year's to buy shoes for yourself, and that you wear new shoes in New Year's night, so that you enter this new year and you step over any obstacle coming your way. However, the shoes should be offered to you. Should not be offered to you. Shoes should be only bought by you, by yourself, to yourself as a self-gift. That's perfectly fine. And I do believe that I mentioned about the spiky plants, about cactuses. We don't offer that, as they puncture the relationship between the giver and receiver. But also in terms of plants, remember I was telling you that plants is a super Feng Shui gift, super auspicious to give, as they symbolize vitality, health. Well, it's not the case of miniature plants. The small bonsais, for example, bonsais, they do have a quite good reputation in terms of gifts. However, the small desk bonsais, they symbolize limited growth. When you offer such a miniature plant to somebody, for example, the small orchids, the miniature orchids, super cute. I have some at home, actually, just in front of me. Yes, bonsai, no, the small ones. Yes, the small ones that are created in as a mini bonsai tree, because a large bonsai tree were like a real plant that you will be able to place it at home, somewhere big, imposing. It's perfectly fine. However, the miniature one that you place it on the desk somewhere in the office, no. Any miniature plant, so orchid included, for example. If you know some other plants in mini size, do not offer that, because it's said that it stops the growth. So you offer it to the person and you will wish them to stop their growth. Therefore, it's absolutely not benefic and auspicious. And last couple of minutes, last tips. What to do in case you maybe bought such a gift to somebody already, you're planning to offer it at Christmas, or maybe you receive such a gift at Christmas, at New Year's, at your next birthday. Really, this information applies in any situation for absolutely all gifts. What do you have to do is to give some money, give some change, give some coins. Just take the coins you have in the wallet, couple of them, and offer them to the person offering you the gift. This will mean that you purchased it, that you acquired it by yourself and you didn't receive it as a gift. So actually, this gesture of taking small change and coins is the best, but of course you can give a bill too. Give this to the person offering you the gift, will take away this meaning, this symbolism of receiving gifts that are not with good connotation. But if you buy them for themselves, it's perfectly fine. But if you receive them as a gift, this is a wish, and wishes are always with intentions. And yes, it creates chain of manifestation in life, and it does influence in a way or the other the life, the space, first of all, in your home. Therefore, give some change, give a bill. For example, when I received the watch, I did give I had bills only, so I do believe that I gave 20, if I don't mistake, but you can give, 5 euros, couple of coins of 2 euros, 4 euros, anything like that. Just offer it to the person. Like this, you are safe and no sadness can come your way. No Yes, sorrow, bad luck, bad fortune, and all that. Also, just a small detail here that many in my personal culture, in my hometown, in my home country, it's believed that it's not good to give shower gels, soaps, all this bath things, yeah, bath supplies, because you wash yourself with them. That symbolizes tears, but no, this is not true. In terms of soap and shower gels and, well, body creams, it's of course perfectly fine, but shower gel, soap, it's also perfectly fine to give because they symbolize cleanliness, they symbolize purity. If they have a beautiful scent, that's beautiful too, which is like meaning the comfort and the pleasure of beautiful scents at home. Therefore, it's perfectly fine. In terms of tears and sadness, it's the handkerchief, okay? So the small cloth, yes, that we use for either sweat, actually, or tears. Therefore, both of them are not a good connotation. So this is everything actually I prepared for you. Do you have any questions? Do you have some gifts in mind that I didn't mention that maybe you wish seeing? What is it about? Maybe you have some gifts that you prepared for this Christmas, for somebody's birthday, upcoming birthday, and you wish to find more about the meaning. But so please let me know if it is the case. Any questions you may have, it's my pleasure to offer you the answers and to share with you my knowledge, actually, because I don't have all the answers, but I'm trying to enrich my knowledge regarding all that. And yes, so much. We look at the plan. But we managed it all, actually. Absolutely everything. I'm so proud of myself. In any case, if you are going to have some questions regarding gifts, do not hesitate. Even with the recording, you are going to have this live saved on the page. Go back to the live, comment in the video so that your gift and your question about it, and I'll be delighted to answer you. Necklace with sapphire, this is super beautiful gift because all the jewelry means abundance. Therefore, by offering necklace, by offering diamonds, gold, all types of jewelry, even like not expensive jewelry, this is a symbol of wealth, of abundance. By offering jewelry, it's wishing abundance and prosperity to the person in front of you. Therefore, it's great present, especially with sapphire. Here we include the crystals. If it's a natural sapphire, that means that you offer as well this energy of grounding, nature energy, mother nature energy, this balance and healing as well. Therefore, it's a super beautiful gift. Like, really, I do hope you received such gifts, or that you are about to gift somebody such a beautiful present, because it's really wonderful. In any case, you can still write your questions. It's my pleasure. But I do thank you from all my heart for being here, for your time, actually, for sharing this moment with me. I'm really delighted to share all this information with you. I have prepared, like, not only today, even yesterday, I spent 2 hours preparing, today 2 hours. And I put so much love into it. I wish to share with you all my knowledge, and I'm sure that we're going to do that gently, step by step, in the upcoming lives as well. And also, the next live next week, I'm thinking of doing New Year's Eve tips, how to meet the new year in order to ensure success for the upcoming year. Therefore, let me know if this is something you may be interested about, as I will be super delighted to prepare that for you for next time. And Thank you so much. Thank you. You are the best. I always say every night before going to sleep, I say that I have the most beautiful and generous followers and clients. Thank you so, so, so much. Thank you from all my heart. Let me know about the... so cute. One more time. Let's see. No? Okay. Well, I do love you. I'm sending you all my love. And in case you like the idea about the next live with tips about 2025 and how to meet it, let me know. You can also add it into comments to the recording, and I'll be delighted to prepare that information for you. Super beautiful, and also secrets of the secrets information. I'm sending you all my love, wishing you a beautiful night, a beautiful evening, and a great week ahead. And I see you next week in our next live.